So I got Arlecchino. Alright. Alright, where are you? Fortune. Rising Fortune. Ooh. We are on the Arlecchino banner. I could do the Arlecchino trial now. But I know I like her. So let's all put our hands together and let us pray. Oh Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite, to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally. Give us the Arlecchino that we seek. Okay, cool. So my character banner is currently sitting on 26 pity. Why? I don't know why I'm sitting on 26 pity. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. And with that, we're on 36. I may or may not have needed to spend the cash. I may or may not have needed to spend the cash. Oh, Mona! Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I actually use Mona a lot. I actually use Mona a lot these days. I use Mona with the Haya and Furina. Hey, we're gonna Fremine in there as well. Okay, I'm happy with that, I'm happy with that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. All right, let's go. We go gung-ho, this is 10. We're gonna skip the 4 stars. I don't really care anymore. We're gonna skip the 4 stars. We got our Fremine, awesome. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, this is 20. Okay, we got a Lynette, awesome. Anything but Shangling, anything but Shangling. This is the... That's it, we're done. Okay, we're done. Wow, that was fast. Hey, what's up, Arlecchino? Arlecchino! Come stai? That's meant to be Italian, I could be wrong. Alright, we're done. Well, that was easy. And Arlecchino, also known as Father, is really, really good. It turns out the F in Father stands for fantastic, and I really, really like her. We're here with Arlecchino and Masanori. Now, you may have noticed that a lot of guides have been sort of iffy about this idea of playing Father with Furina. And it makes sense. Arlecchino has one single heal and that's it. She can't even be healed by other characters. But that's okay. This is kind of like my favorite team, if you will, with Arlecchino and Furina. And look at that, we're already doing so much damage. Yeah, she's kind of insane with the amount of damage that she can do. Big numbers, we love that. And I'm also going to now drop the heal because I actually popped my skill. So, the cool thing about Arlecchino's kit, number one, very, very front-loaded damage. So, basically her first attacks after you get the Pyro infusion are, generally speaking, her strongest attacks. And you want to be able to vape those, which we were able to do in that particular demonstration in order to get some 100,000 damage right from the jump. And we really, really like that. But then secondly, on top of that, her skill, despite the fact that it has a very long cooldown, she has Thundering Fury, basically, as part of her kit, which is kind of hilarious. And then on top of that, if you drop her ult, she has Tartaria C6, I believe, basically built into her kit as well. You can use her skill immediately after you drop her ult. So, yeah, overall, I'd probably say she has some of the most quality of life things in her kit, on top of the fact that she just does a lot of damage. Now, obviously, if you don't want to play Arlecchino with Furina because she, you know, doesn't get healed by other characters, despite the fact that she does have her own heal, then of course I do offer an alternative. Then I offer a team like this. Now, of course, we're keeping the Haya because who the hell else is going to show off Arlecchino with the Haya? But you can use Zhongli if you want. Toma is good too. Basically, a shielder is perfectly fine. I could have used Sara's ult, but that's okay. This is a team where you won't need a team healer. In fact, if you're, you know, smart enough with the other characters, you actually don't even need a healer point blank. because Arlecchino can heal herself. So just keep that in mind. Now, when it just comes to some general gameplay tips, if you want to play Arlecchino with Furina, which is going to be the main focus of this video, despite the fact that Arlecchino can't be healed by other characters, she can heal herself, and that's the big thing. So if you find that Arlecchino has her skill and ult ready, and let's say Furina has her ult ready, drop Furina's ult first, then do EQE with Arlecchino so that you get the big heal with Arlecchino herself, and then go through your other supports, maybe get your team heals out as well. So if you're, let's say, playing Medic Moda, as I'm doing right now, then you'll drop Medic Moda's ult, that'll heal the rest of the team. It won't heal Arlecchino, but it'll heal the rest of the team, and Arlecchino at that point probably won't need that much healing because she's already healed herself. So you're kind of just juggling that around, but at that point you do end up getting at least, I think, around about 200 stacks of Arlecchino, or rather 200 stacks of Furina's passive as part of, I believe, her ult. So there's that. I haven't been able to make it so that you get 300 stacks, so it's not, you're not really using the full power of Furina. But at least in my opinion, Furina can still be useful anyway because she does have the almost constant passive sort of Hydra application, because her Hydra application doesn't involve A, an ult, or B, the use of normal attacks. So that's kind of what makes her bridge the gap in terms of strength compared to someone like Yelan. But if you really want to have that extra damage, then Yelan, I think, will end up being better overall. But Furina is still pretty good, and that's why I like this team that I have here. I could, of course, swap someone like Moda with someone like Baiju, for example, and get even more healing. It's just that in doing so, I might accidentally introduce a Dendro Aura, which would involve burning, which is probably even more detrimental than just having less heals. And this is full Medic Moda. We're talking about Moda with full power Prototype Amber and Maiden's Beloved, and a healing bonus hat. So there's a lot going on there, and especially because of the way that Furina's ult works, it not only buffs your damage, but it also buffs your healing received. Meaning that after you do a big heal with Arlecchino, you're already getting additional healing received for everyone as part of Furina's ult, which means that Moda's healing effectively is even higher when it's used after Arlecchino's healing. So that's just something to keep in mind. All of this to say, in a team like this, even in Spiral Abyss, I do find that everyone is pretty healthy most of the time. You know, we're not always hovering around a halfway mark. We're actually usually hovering between the 75% and halfway mark. So I think that's alright for the most part. And so yeah, that's how we get all of our stats. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. How do you feel about Arlecchino and Furina? Let me know in the comments. I know a lot of guides tend to sort of avoid that particular question, but I don't know. Seems pretty good to me. So that's an option that I sometimes play. And then, of course, I'll talk about a Chevreuse team a little bit later. But first off, I just wanted to get out this idea that, yes, Arlecchino and Furina, absolutely perfectly fine. In fact, it might be a little bit easier to play Arlecchino with Furina. Right now, my builds is just basically using Jadewing and a Gladiator set. It's not the best Gladiator set, but apparently it's pretty good. I have like 10% less crit damage than Zajeff's, and Zajeff reckons his Gladiator set is like cracked. So you take that for what you will. But yes, I am in the process of farming a Whimsy set. Hopefully one day I will get a Whimsy set that is at least close to what I have, like stat-wise, to my Gladiator set. And then, you know, I'll do the same kind of video that I did for Ningguang, where I compare 4-piece Gladiator for Arlecchino versus 4-piece Whimsy, and you can see what the difference actually is. And Whimsy might actually be a useful set for more characters in the future, just if you know, you know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Genshin Impact action, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Written in the stars. Is it my turn now? With these rising flames. Now that's more lucky. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of the courage. Let's get it on. Fate is upon you. Everlasting as the moon. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Running is a I'll cut this as look alive! My blade is all that remains laid bare.
Let me scratch. Fate is upon me.
This is where transfix.
Let the world come on! Decided my destiny. Shadows of fate.
Let's get it on! Suntown is only the beginning. The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. Struggle in vain. Buckle up! Witness my rise.